Missguided, and when I say I've been to those places, I actually went on my computer with like a packet of chips while I was watching TV and did some online shopping. So today I've got a massive clothing haul and I'm so excited to show you the things that I picked up, because when I say it's massive, it is not an understatement. Like, let me show you this box. Look at how much stuff I picked up. This is way too much clothing for one person. I feel like I'm kitted up for like the next like 2 years. So hopefully guys do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. But before we get into it, I want to ask you guys a quick question. I want to know what your favorite clothing store is, because I don't know about you, but at the moment I'm having one of those times where I open up my closet and I'm like, this is not me. I need to get rid of all of this. So I'm like super obsessed with like looking at online clothing stores. So comment down below where you like to shop. I'd love to know. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So first up, I want to show you guys all of the stuff that I got from Missguided. I've actually never ordered from Missguided before, and this is my first time, but I'm super happy with like the whole process. And when I ordered, I got this discount coupon in the box. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I just thought I'd help you guys out. So the code is Queen20 off. I'll leave it on the screen here. So if you like anything in this video or you just want to go check it out, feel free to use it. I've got absolutely no idea if there's a one-time code. I really hope not. But anyway, let's move on to the Missguided stuff. I'm going to show you guys all of the like off-the-shoulder tops that I got off Missguided. I am so obsessed with anything off the shoulder at the moment. So I'm going to show you guys all those things in like a little organized bit at the start. So I got this one. It is like a baby blue denim off the shoulder crop top, and I'm so excited about it because it's got like crochet and I just think it looks really like festival-esque. Did I just make that up? I have no idea. I think so. But I'm so excited about it because it's got elastic around the like stomach and on the shoulders, so it makes it like super not gonna fall off your body. I really need to like work on how I explain things in these videos. But I'm really excited about this. At the moment, I am so obsessed with baby blue, so I think this is really pretty, and I'm wishing that a festival just like pops out of nowhere so I can wear this. So this next top is also an off-the-shoulder crop top, and this one is a little bit different. It's definitely super colorful, and I really like the fact that it's colorful because it's like a blue and red, so it's got this like sailorish vibe to it, so I think it's super cool. And I don't really know if I'm about to explain this well, but it feels like it's like a skirt for your arms. Does that make sense? I think it looks really cool though, and I really like that it's stretchy material because I am all about comforts. I feel like the last thing was my favorite thing, but I feel like this is a close second. If you guys watch most of my videos, then you've probably seen this next one before, because I think I've worn this in 2 videos already. I got so excited about it and it's really comfortable, so that is definitely a win for me. But it is this baby blue off the shoulder dress. Is this not the cutest thing on top? Like, it's got this like gathered bit on the top here and the sleeves are so flowy, but the best part about it is it's so loose and like not fitted in the dress portion, so you can basically wear this like to any big like meal that you're attending, because you can eat as much as you want to and no one will know. So I'm so excited about this. This is like definitely my style. On to yet another off the shoulder thing. I got this stripy jumpsuit, and this is like super popular at the moment. Like, I've seen a bunch of different makes of this jumpsuit from a bunch of different brands, but I think I found the best one. I don't want to be like biased, but I think I have. So it's got vertical stripes, which is actually normally very unflattering. However, I don't think it's unflattering on this particular jumpsuit because there's so much elastic on it that it fits to your body really well. So it's got elastic on the top bit, like the bit that's off your shoulder, elastic on the waist, and it's also got elastic on the wrist, so it's not going to move. It's going to stay on your body nice and tight, and I think that's really cool. But then it's loose everywhere else, so it's really comfortable, which is like what I'm all about. I actually wore this and took a photo for Instagram the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this. So I feel like you need to expect to see this a lot. I picked up an off-the-shoulder white top as well, and I really like this one because it's got this like gathered bit at the top, which I think is like super unique for an off-the-shoulder top. And then it's got like a crochet panel here, and the sleeves are like honestly what I've been dreaming of since I was like 6 years old. Like, they're bell sleeves. Who could not want bell sleeves? I honestly can't wait to wear this top just because of these sleeves, but unfortunately the only bad thing about this top is that it's kind of see-through, so I really need to find like a white bandeau. And I went to Kmart and Target and Big W the other day, and none of those places sold white bandeaus, so comment down below if you know where I can get a white bandeau in Australia. Next up, I have a pair of jeans that is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, and when I purchased them, I kind of had the intent to send them back. I just really wanted to try them out and see how they look. So it is this pair of jeans right here. They're definitely not everyone's cup of tea because they kind of look like they've been attacked with like a chainsaw. They're missing their complete fronts. I was talking about this on Snapchat the other day, so hey to everyone from Snapchat that's already heard this story. Sorry, but I'm gonna say it again. I wore these straight after I got these, and I went to like the shopping center, and when I was wearing them, a woman was like, oh my god, those jeans are so, swear word, ugly. And I was like, oh, I'm right here. But anyway, after that I went into the food court and I heard another girl say to her friend, oh my gosh, those are the coolest jeans I've ever seen before. And I was like, yes. And it goes to show that just because one person doesn't like something doesn't mean everyone's gonna hate it. So don't worry about what people think. But anyway, these are the jeans. They are mum jeans, which is why I was so unsure about them, because they're like, essentially mum jeans are like high-waisted. They're kind of like tight in your butt, and then they're like loose-ish in the rest of the jeans. And I am normally the kind of person who always wears skinny jeans, but I actually really love how these look. And on top of that, I feel like they're the perfect shade of blue. I picked up a couple of skirts as well because they're really good for every season. They're really good in summer, and then they're also really good in winter as well, with a pair of stockings. So the first one I picked up is this white one. It is actually like a white denim, which makes it really cool because I thought it was going to be see-through and it's not. So that's awesome, and I definitely recommend white denim. I really love this skirt though because it's like the A-line style, and I really like A-line because it just looks really flattering on people's bodies. So I'm really happy with this, and it looks amazing with stockings. Like, I got another A-line skirt that is actually brown, and when Kane saw this in the cart, he was like, you need to get rid of that. You cannot buy a brown skirt. And I was like, I am not getting rid of this. Trust me, it's going to look so good. And it does. I actually posted a photo of it on my Instagram the other day. Go follow me. But this is super cool as well because I really like the A-line shape, and when I picked this up out of the bag, I was like, oh my gosh, the quality is so good. In the inside, it kind of feels nearly like scuba material, but not too thick, and then it's like so comfortable. But honestly, the best selling point about this skirt is when you go clothes shopping, like in a real life physical store, it's so easy to get changed when you're wearing a skirt like this because you can just go so I love skirts like this. This next skirt I was kind of nervous to pick up because it's not something that I would typically wear because it's kind of like a tight skirt, but I got this baby blue faux leather skirt, and it kind of like crosses over and then ties up at the front, which I think is really cool, and it kind of makes it look less tight, which I think is why I'm comfortable with it. The material though I thought was going to be super like tight and hard to move in, but it's actually pretty stretchy, so I'm really happy with this. And I honestly think that this looks so expensive, but I think it was only like $40. I got a t-shirt. This one says Minnesota, USA on it, and I've never been to Minnesota, but now that I've got this, I feel like I need to be that tacky person that goes there and they wear this top. The reason why I like this one so much is because it's got that like American college vibe that you see in like movies and stuff like that. So when I saw this online, I was like, I have to get this, and it's also super comfortable, like really cool for like just chilled out outfits. So I'm gonna wear this a lot, and I just want to tell you guys that this top is super cool because it's actually not a long t-shirt, but it's also not cropped, and it's instead kind of like short-ish, but like actually physically looks like it's being cut off at the bottom, which kind of gives it like a cool edgy feel. This next thing I had in my cart, and I was like to Kane, should I remove this? And he was like, no, this is so cool, don't get rid of it. So it is this little crop top just here, and when I say little, I'm not joking, it is pretty short actually, but it is like this suede-y feeling material that is super soft, and it's got this like a braided bit that goes up around the neck and then it clips up. But the only bad thing about this top is where it clips isn't adjustable, so I feel like it's too long for me. I might have to go buy some clips and put them on myself, which I feel like I'm incapable of, so I'll have to see how that goes. I just thought I'd mention too though, but the back of it is like so exposed. Like I feel so awkward about the back of it, but I feel like I've seen people wear tops like this and they're really exposed at the back and they look really nice, so hopefully I'm one of those people. Pretty much when I make any online order, I have to expect that something isn't going to fit me properly, or like I don't like it when I get it. But in this order I only had one of those things. So the thing that I didn't really like was this jumper. I actually do like how it looks. It's this camo print tie-up neck front jumper. Oh my gosh, what? But I honestly do think this is really cool, but when I purchased it, I'm not sure if I purchased it in the wrong size or what, but it's too big for me, so I'm not sure if I'm going to return this. I think I will, but if I don't, I can just wear it as like comfy at home, like pajamas or something. But honestly, how cool is this? Moving on to the things that I picked up off ASOS, I got two things. So the first thing that I got is this off-the-shoulder top here, and I tried it on and I really like how it looked, but there was one thing that was really weird about it, and I couldn't like put my finger on what it was. But when I was going through everything in this haul today, I realized that I bought this top in the like tall section, and I am not a tall person at all. I'm only 163 centimeters tall, which actually I want to know how tall you are. Comment down below letting me know how tall you are. I'd love to know. But because of that, I feel like that's why this top looks weird on me, but not weird enough where it actually looks physically weird where I couldn't wear it. Just like weird in my eyes where I'm like, something isn't right. I know I've said everything in this haul is exciting. I honestly am just like the most excited person right now, but this, look at this. I'm excited about this. This is like a little baker boy style hat. I think that's what it's called. I honestly cannot explain how happy I am with this hat. I am the kind of person who was obsessed with hats because they're perfect for any occasion and they cover bad hair. So I picked this one up. I definitely didn't think that it was going to suit me. I actually tried one of these on in H&M once and I didn't pick it up, and I was so sad because the next time I went back to H&M they didn't have it, but I got one off ASOS and oh my gosh, so cute. So that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'll make sure to link everything down in the description below just in case you wanted to check anything out, and don't forget to comment down below letting me know what your favorite clothing store is. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also give it a thumbs up. But until next time, have a good day.